girls, welcome back to my channel. I do hope you're doing well. Another haul, you may say, another blooming haul. Oopsie. So, as you could tell by the thumbnail, I may or may not have done a little order on Next Online. When I say little order, we've got 2 giant bags. So my lovelies, please get comfy because we've got kind of everything and anything. And I'm really hoping that the prices are still on these things. If not, I'm going to have to get the phone and we are going to have to try and find the receipt because I can't remember. I think they used to come with stuff on them, but like, I don't quite know because sometimes places when you buy stuff online don't give you the prices printed on it, which is most annoying, ain't it? But I know Next is not for everyone. I must admit, a lot of this will be going back, okay, because Next is pricey. There are a few things I think I'm definitely going to keep because they just, I think they're going to be like classic, timeless pieces that I'm going to keep for years and years to come. But normally the majority of stuff, like £10 I think it is for some oven gloves, a little bit pricey for me, I'm not going to lie. So, shall we just get into it and then we can see what we're keeping, what's going back, value for money, quality, all of that good jazz, eh? Right, so I've just got everything out because I thought, can't be fannying around getting out. And a lot of stuff is in boxes. So I've got my little trusty scissors to hand and I also have found the online receipt just in case these ain't on. But I'm going to start with something that is most definitely being kept. And you're probably thinking why, because you've already got one. But I want this when I move out. You're probably thinking Shannon Lee. So I would think that Mum can keep the one that she's already got on, which is Santa Claus. And I'm going to take this little guy. My lovelies, I am a child, okay? 27 years old. I'm still a blooming child. This was £7. You know what it is, don't you? If you remember my last haul from last Christmas with Next, you see these? This is a toilet roll holder. Have you seen anything more blooming cute? I just need it. And if it comes to the point that whenever I move out, I'm fortunate enough to maybe have an ensuite and a main room, then I can see what they've got next year. And oh my god, imagine if they'd done like a little gingerbread one or a snowman. We've got penguin. Santa Claus was last year. It was Santa Claus's hat with the little bobble on. £7. Again, please don't think in any way, shape or form this is me just buying pointless too. Half of it is, I'm not going to lie, but a lot of this will be going back. I like to just show you what is on offer, all right? But I'm sorry, I'm not begrudging myself £7. This brings me so much joy. You know what? We may even keep it and not have it for when I move out. I might change this for the month of December. We've had the Santa Claus on for November. When it comes 1st of December, we're going to knock it up again. Oh my god, no. Just have 2 emergency toilet rolls. The Santa Claus holds the emergency toilet roll. We're just going to have another one. This could go on the bottom and Santa Claus on the top. That's it. Sorted. We're having 2 toilet roll covers. You're probably thinking, Shannon Lee, we're having 2. Right. Now, if you remember, in autumn, I picked some bits up from Next, and I wasn't really raving about the cushion. It was £20, and it just wasn't a bit of me. I, however, think I've got a result on this. So this was £14, but I think that is gorgeous. Merry Christmas, and it's got 4 tassels, a tassel on each corner. If you don't like the writing, it is reversible. You can just have a plain red cushion. It's kind of almost like, not a brushed velvet, but just a normal velvet. I don't know if you can tell on the texture of that, my lovelies. But yeah, £14. I personally don't think that's too bad because I haven't yet ventured to HomeSense and TK Maxx, which I'm going to do. There will be a Christmas haul coming. But if I remember correctly, like the cushions from there are around 12, 14, sometimes 16. Who remembers the big gigantic one I got for autumn last year that said family on it? I'm sure that was like £18. But something like this I think is really good quality. It's so going to go with the theme of Christmas, the red vibes. Will it stay on the sofa? No, it's going to come in and be on my room because I've got, as you can see, my cushions here. I've got my one from my lovely subscriber Caroline. I've got this one. This was actually from Next last Christmas. Who remembers that? And then I have this large one, which was from B&M. Was it B&M or Home Bargains? One of them. That was B&M, I think. And then the long reindeer one that sits down there is from HomeSense last year. So this is going to go in for the Christmas theme. You probably think, Sham, a cushion for winter is a cushion for winter. No, I like to have like a cozy wintry bedding set in November, and then come December we're getting all the festive cushions out. We're getting the one that says snuggle all cozy, we're getting the present one, we're getting the Santa one, we're getting them all. I think I will keep Caroline's out though for Christmas as well, because the theme goes with it. Gorgeous, absolutely love that. And once again, thank you very much. Right, here we go. Oh my god, they was even more expensive than I said. Do you know when I said the cushions, sorry if the exposure keeps going, I will learn in the new year how to work my camera. You know, I said, oh, it was £10 for a set of oven gloves. It weren't. It was actually £12. So, oh, they are gorgeous though. And it would really match my gingerbread. No, these will be going back, my lovelies, okay? But £12, and it is a double oven glove. So this little guy is on the other side, and this is the reverse. So you've got two alternatives. I mean, don't get me wrong. If, say, it was my first Christmas in my own home, I probably would splurge on a really nice set of oven gloves or something, just so that it's something I would hold on to and keep. And you think, oh, that was like my first Christmas, which probably sounds really silly, but I think whenever I move, whenever that may be, no rush, don't be panicking. Well, not that you'd be panicking, but you know what I mean. It's not going to be anytime soon. That all of my like firsts, I want stuff that I can kind of keep part of it and have it as maybe like a little reminder. So maybe like my first birthday, then my first like family friends game night, first Christmas, first Easter, first Halloween. There's going to be a lot of firsts that I want to keep, you know, like little momentum. So something like this would be absolutely ideal. But yeah, I think these will be going back, just because I can't justify £12 at the moment in amongst all the other hauls. I mean, RIP to my bank balance, even though half of it goes back, still a lot of expenditure. But I'm not going to moan. I'm not going to moan. I love a good bit of shopping. It's in the festive spirit. I like to give. Half the stuff I'm buying at the moment is presents as well. So these are kind of my little presents to me. Doing the hauls for you guys are presents to me. As probably as warped as that sounds. You know? As probably as warped as that sounds. Let's have a look. Right, good job I got me scissors here. What have we got here? Gingerbread time. You will notice I have got quite a bit of gingerbread stuff. I love gingerbread, as you know. And I like gingerbread men. What have we got here? Oh, it's all packaged up. Very lovely. What is this? Oh, I remember this. Oh, it's a plaque. Oh, this is so cute. Okay, it is pricey, guys. This was £8. It says a Christmas decoration. No way could you hang this on a tree unless you have a really big bulbous tree. But even then, the weight of it, I think it would come down. So it's a little like wooden ornate sign that says Merry Christmas. It's got two little gingerbread men on. You see? See, these are really cute to maybe like hang on a door or like a little cupboard or something like that. I don't think it's meant to be a Christmas decoration in terms of putting it on a Christmas tree, you know. This is just like a nice little decorative thing. £8. I'd probably say £6 most. I mean, it does feel really good quality, but you've got to think, right, of all of these pounds here, £2 there, because it can get very expensive, and that's where it all adds up. If you saw the Poundland haul, which was last night, a lot of the stuff isn't £1 anymore in there. And as I said, like the 50p's add up, the £1, the £2. Like, I still can't get over £2.50 for walnut whips. I don't know if that's a regular thing because I don't normally eat them, but I was just like, £2.50? That to me is expensive for 6 little chockies, you know? But hey ho, it weren't too bad in the end. They did redeem themselves on some things, didn't they? They didn't do too bad in the end. I mean, 10 Kodak batteries for £1, yeah, all day long, because no one wants to spend money forking out on batteries, do they? It's just, it's not worth the hassle. I did look into once, like rechargeable batteries, but to be honest, again, it just seemed more hassle than it was worth. Right, this I'm excited for because this is a staple every year. However, I didn't get the big one this year. I just got the medium, I think this is. So this is 70 mil, and if I remember correctly, because the price isn't on it, it was £8, so not too bad. For 70ml, I think this used to be like 100ml before. The big one is £16 if I remember correctly. However, I will give my little bugbear. So it is the classic Next Festive Spice. But can you tell something different? The bottle. The bottle for me of Festive Spice has always typically been like a square one or a rectangle one. And this year they've gone circular. I mean, it still does have the berries and that in it, which is great. But part of it, I still like the rectangular one. And if I remember correctly, the big one is like also bulbous. It's not a flat container. I will probably keep this. So I know it's like expensive, and I know there is dupes out there. If you go to Asda, the Winter Spice, next level. I wouldn't say the Festive Spice from Matalan is a dupe. The Matalan Festive Spice is a lot more like pine and tree scent, but as the Winter Spice, you could not tell the difference. You could not tell the difference. I might give this to Mum, because Mum did have the Festive Spice last year because she loved it, so this could be like a little early treat for her. She's had so many early Christmas presents. I'm like, Mama G, come on, girl. You're having your early Christmas presents, then you're going to have your Christmas Eve box. I actually haven't had any early Christmas presents. I'm growing up now. I don't ask for early presents. Oh, this will be going back as well, my lovelies. But again, as I said, if it was my first year in a home, most definitely this would be being kept. It matches the oven gloves lovely, even though it's for a completely different room in the house. Now, regarding Christmas towels, I have had a few of you say, where can you get good towels from? You know where I'm going to say? Asda. Last year I picked up, I think it was 2 Santa-like guest towels. I haven't got actual Christmas towels, not like I got autumn and Halloween ones from Asda, but also HomeSense and TK Maxx normally do really good towels. So this is a hand towel and it is £10. That is very pricey for a hand towel, ain't it? However, it is lovely. You've got the gingerbread there, and is it reversible? Oh, and then the other side. Oh no, you can't have it the other side. Could you? No, I don't think you can. I do think it is meant to be this side. So you get a lovely hand towel, but I didn't see a bath towel. That was the only thing. I didn't see bath towels with these, so I don't know why you would do a hand towel without a bath towel. Maybe there is. I'll try and, the bits I can, I'll leave link down below for you. But yeah, I don't know why. But again, as I say, if it was my first Christmas, I know I've got my Santa ones, but just as like a nice set. I think what I'm going to do as well, I always wanted like a really nice Christmas dinnerware set. I think now I'm going to go down the route how I am with Halloween bits. So if you watch my HomeSense and TK Maxx hauls, you will know that I buy like odd plates and bowls. I don't want like a matching set, which for me, I'm just as shocked as you are, because hello, I'm like the OCD, everything organised, symmetrical, everything like that. But I quite like kind of like uniqueness or like quirkiness, because I pick up designs that I like, and it doesn't matter necessarily if they're not the same theme or that. It's just what I like. So I'm hoping to try and build like a dinner plate, side plate, bowl, and maybe like a pasta bowl if they do it in the range, and maybe have like say a set for 4 people, or come on, more than likely it's going to be about 6, ain't it? We're going to be honest here. But just like pick pieces up, and I don't want to have 2 pieces the same. I want it all to be unique. I have also thought about doing that with an Easter set. HomeSense and that do fabulous Easter platters, and I'm talking like, you know, the big serving dishes that you would put the lump of lamb on. Maybe next year, eh? Maybe next year, my lovelies. Look at this. I'm getting so sidetracked because I'm just like, let's have a look. What have we got? There's little bits everywhere and anywhere. I thought there was a tiny little box. No? Have I lost something? No, I haven't. It's there. I want to see what's in this little tiny box. I can't remember what this is. This is like Christmas in itself, opening it all up, my lovelies. Honestly. You know when you think like, what have I ordered? I've read the description, but I can't. It's all right. I remember now. I remember. Oh, wow, that is packaged tight. Right. Okay, that's why it was so expensive. I didn't read it. I got a bauble. Oh, this is gorgeous, though. This is something like I feel when I move. Oh, my God, you could even have it as an ornament. So this is a light up gingerbread house ornament. Now, they do a really, really large gingerbread house. And, because that would be cute as like a little direction ornament. But obviously you keep the string on it in case you want. Do I pull the tassel out? Am I going to keep this £7 for a decoration, Shan? It could be a decoration or an ornament. I'm going to have to. Right, I'm keeping this one, guys. I'm taking the plunge. Don't let me down. Oh my God. Guys, it lights up. I mean, the proof is in the pudding. It does what it says. It's a light up bauble. I'm not having that as a bauble. That is going to be a little decoration. I don't know where. It's going to be somewhere. Okay, you're definitely going with the toilet roll cover. That is adorable, okay? Again, I want the whole set. This is the thing as well. Whenever I move out, I need storage. Like, I need proper storage. I'm talking like sheds, summer houses for storage if need be, or a good attic or loft. Attic's down, innit, and loft's up. Would I want an attic? All the horror movies, you have to go down in the attic, don't you? Never really a loft. Sometimes it's a loft. Either way, I'd need storage. I would just be like, look, I'm not fussed. I just need to have some storage in this house. Please. Right. So these were very impulsive. I saw them. We all know me and Mum love gonks. And I don't feel like they're going to go back. I really don't. Mum, however, might make me send them back. These were £15 each, okay? But they are initial personalised gonks. Oh, guys. No. No, I can't take you back. These, as I say, were £15. But they're gonks, but they hold the initials. So here, we've got G for Mama G, Mama Golda. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. And you know, because this is me, right? I'm thinking, if I have like a shelf or a fireplace, I want these either side of the thing. And then that's my little one with S. Look at this. Look at, oh my God. I can't, no. I might have to give these to Mum. I might have to. I don't think these can go back. This is what I mean as well. When I've had a few comments of people being like, oh, have you met someone to do it? Absolutely not. To say that I'm so far off of a relationship is an understatement. Like, I'm clearly writing myself off till at least I'm 30. I want the next 3 years just to be for me, my self-growth, my development, everything like that, focusing on me, which people may think is selfish, but I don't think, number one, I don't have time for a relationship. I'm a very busy woman, okay? And if I'm investing myself, not gonna lie, it scares me. It scares me to think of investing my time and everything into someone again. And right about now, people may think, yeah, but it's been almost a year. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. I have already said I've ripped myself off till I'm 30. Please or offend people, I don't really care. I need to focus on me and have some years back for me, you know? So I'm thinking that if I move out before I'm 30, these would look so cute on a shelf for me and Mum. And if Dada comes, it can still be included because his name, Steve, begins with S. So we're all there. I mean, I could probably get another S. Should I get him a gonk for his Christmas box? I don't think he'd appreciate it. I'm not going to lie. I don't think he'd appreciate a gonk. But, yeah, these, guys, if you've got little ones, or even if you haven't got little ones, I mean, what am I talking about? I'm 27, Mum's early 60s. and you love a gonk, this is what you need, okay? That is what you need in your life. And for some reason now, I just want them under the main tree. I was thinking about putting it under my tree, but currently all I have under my tree is a baby gonk that I got from B&M, and my first Christmas present is sitting under there, which I cannot open. And you know how infuriating that is, but I will be opening it very soon. It's not like a Christmas present from like mum, it's a Christmas present from a friend, but I can't open it until a certain date. So yes, isn't it annoying when you have a present sitting there and you just physically, I mean, I could look, I could snoop, but I'm not. I'm going to be good. I'm going to trust, even though it's hurting me, is very much killing me. So that's why I put the gonk there, to try and hide it. Oh my goodness, yes, this is staying, okay? This is staying. If you saw the tour, you would see in the bathroom we had the Christmas tree with potpourri in. That was from last year. Oh my god, I can smell it through the bag. So I got another one this year, and I think I may have actually got another one as well. I think I may have got two. But this is smelling everywhere, and I don't care. I love it. These are so great as well because you can actually open the container and change out the potpourri. So for me, this is something I'm definitely going to use year after year. There's like no doubt about it. It is a gingerbread potpourri holder, and let me just double check. I think these are £12. I think this size is £12. There's different ones. You can get like a little small pot, and then I think you can get a big bag of potpourri. But the bag I think was like £16. There's no holder for it. I don't have like giant vases. Well, I have a few, but they're already filled. This, my lovely, was, yeah, £12. How cute is that? So it's kind of like a rose gold cage. And as I say, the one that we've got in the bathroom was from last year that still smells. Oh, this is gorgeous. I feel like this needs to go in my room. You're going to notice with a lot of these Christmas hauls, a lot of it is me like being diverted, and my attention just goes from nice new thing to where can it go in the room. I do apologise for that. My attention span at Christmas is that of a child. I can't help it. That is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And you know what? Even if, say, you didn't want to change it, because there's like cute pine cones and leaves and stars and everything like that in there, you can get oils. We've got some oils, gingerbread and mince pie scent, I think, from the, where was it from? Not Farm Shop, a garden centre. And you could probably just like douse that in that, to be honest. I love that. I think, Mr. Gingerbread, I think you're going to stay in my room because absolutely lovely. And I'll tell you what, my lovelies, I'm going to stop yakking away and have a little breather because I feel like I've been rabbiting on. And let's get in because we've got 4 big boxes left. Everything's in boxes. Right, are you feeling refreshed? What are we going to go with next? Let's go with this because this hasn't actually got anything on it. It's just got a sticker. So this is like a potluck, eh? Let me know down below though, my lovelies, if you shopping next, or is next for you maybe just somewhere you go on an occasion. So for me, I might look in next when I go up to Costa, but I don't really, unless something really catches my eye, I wouldn't just go and buy normal homeware from next, you know. What is this? Right, before I carry on with that, next for me is just places really when it's like Easter and Halloween, autumn, Christmas. Just when there's like an occasion, you know. I seem to have bought more potpourri. Oh my god. You do not know the satisfaction I have with popping bubble wrap. That is the inner child in me coming out, as you can clearly see. It's a pot of potpourri. Clearly, I feel like the house needs loads of potpourri. The one that I got from George Asda, sorry, I can't help it. I've put in a candy cane bowl in the kitchen, actually, and put it on the shelf. This looks very fancy. Oh, very fancy. Lovely potpourri. Oh, this is by Laura Ashley. This is snazzy. You're going to be expensive, ain't you? Yeah, you can just tell. £10? Right, maybe I don't think that's too bad. Maybe I don't. So, it's Mulled Spice Potpourri by the brand Laura Ashley. First of all, I love like the jar and the container. I think that's really cute. It says Laura Ashley since 1953. And then the inside is all these gorgeous like leaves and acorns, pine cones, and it is mulled spice. Oh my god, it's just like a cup of mulled wine. Oh, that's nice. Is it nice enough to keep though? It is very lovely, but I think once that loses its scent, I don't know if I can get like really nice potpourri to go back in it. And I know I've got something else in there that is another potpourri thing. I think I'm going to take one for the team. I think you're going to have to go back, Laura Ashley. I am so sorry about that. But I think it's got to be this one maybe. I think we have another potpourri, of which should be in a container. If I've ordered the right size, it should be in a container. Ow! I caught myself. Yes! Oh my god. Right, this is staying hands down. Oh my god, how much was you? Was you £12 again? This one was £10. Okay, so gingerbread, you're getting pricey. You're top of the thing at £12. This was £10. So when I compare this for £10, probably because you're paying because it's Laura Ashley, to this for £10, oh, you just cannot. Oh my god, I love that. So you could have it like that. You could have it as a circular, like, oh my god, you could put a candle in the middle of that. You could legit have this as a candle holder as well. It's festive spice as well. How gorgeous is that? So you could have it, you've got a big bow on it, so you could hang it somewhere perhaps. Put something like, I don't know, if you had a little light switch, put it around that. Or you could have it on a table with a candle around it, which is what I'm thinking of doing. I love that. This is like traditional potpourri. You've got like the cranberries, the orange. There's like little fir bits of tree in there, pine cones. Oh yeah, you're staying with gingerbread, man. I'm sorry. Because again, the containers, you can reuse them. You will never, ever, ever get rid of them containers. Well, I wouldn't anyway. I'd be in my element. What's all this? We've got two more, and these are the biggest ones. And part of me, I don't know. Have I got hair on me? No. I think I know what that one is because it gives it away. But this one, there's nothing on it. So I don't quite know. Oh, and don't tell me it's a box inside a box. My nails ain't going to be able to. It's a box inside a box. Can we tip you? Because my nails ain't going to last on this. Oh, there we go. Right. Oh! Oh no, see, I love this now. No, Shane, you've got to be sensible. This is something like with the oven gloves and the towels when it's like your first Christmas. Because this would be something I would generally keep in a cabinet and only bring out at Christmas time. And it'd be nice to think like, oh, mum got me that or oh, dad got me that. £18, okay? For a hand-painted gingerbread jug. But look at the size of that. I was expecting like a little milk jug. Look at the little guy and look at the handle. It's candy cane striped. Oh my god, this pains me to take you back. That actually pains me because I know mum might say, oh, we'll keep it and you can put it in your box for when you move out. No, I want some things. It's all well and good buying bits and bobs and having stuff ready for when you move out, but there's some things that I want to keep for like when I've actually moved out. So it is a genuine moving in present or like a first present. That, however, you know what? If you've got like a really, I'm going to say like farmhouse rustic kitchen, this would look lovely. Or if not, if you've got like a cabinet or a shelving unit, love it. That is very, I know 18 quid for a jug, you're probably thinking you're losing your mind. I do think that is something that, again, if you look after it, you are going to keep for years and years. I would be so worried washing this as well. That is the thing. I said to Mum, I said, like, I need help with the washing machine, and I need help with actually like washing stuff, because I'm very heavy handed sometimes and I can't be breaking all of my stuff. I really can't. You are gorgeous. You are absolutely gorgeous. Oh, it pains me to take you back, but I think I'm going to have to. Now, these, depending on the size, I don't think I will take back. I am gutted, however, because they had a large dish in this collection. They didn't have any stock online. Online, they must have just flown out. And if you remember at autumn, I picked up 2 new little ramekins. And I am sure that I have some form of a ramekin from last year, but I don't think I've ever been able to get the big ramekins. I tried to get the Primark dupe this year of the pumpkin, couldn't get that, so I'm just going to have to hold out, and hopefully I can get a big one next year. Oh, I do love these. I know you can get a giant one of this, but as I say, it's out of stock at the moment online. It is a set of 2 ramekins. These are £22, okay? They are not the cheapest by any means. But again, I think it's going to be something that you will keep for years and years to come. It is a set of 2 ramekins that are a mince pie design. £22, but guys, look at them. Oh, someone having a bit of an argy-bargy outside? Maybe not. We need to open these because, see, something like this. Oh, something like this. Yeah, I think I'm definitely keeping these. Oh my god. Ah, guys. Oh my god. Right, they're a decent size first of all, right? So you could do a nice little crumble in there, and I've just seen even the bottom where it says next has a Santa's hat on it. Come on. So you could have a nice bit of crumble in there, but the lid, how cute is that? I'm sorry, no, I'm keeping these, and I'm really now going to be on the hunt to try and get the big one. I really feel like I need the big one in my life, because I haven't been able to get the baby one. Not the baby one, because I haven't been able to get like the pumpkin. I feel like, oh my god, what if pumpkin goes out of like fashion? It never would do. It's always going to be there. But, oh god, don't break it, Shan, before you've even got it in. £11 a ramekin. But it's themed, ain't it? I think the big one is about 30 or 32, if I remember correctly. I think it's about 32, which is expensive. And as I say, that is probably more for when I would say I move out. But I don't know if they would have that next year, because it might be a completely different design. I'm happy. My lovelies, that is next haul done for Christmas. So I think we've had a mixture. We've had a mixture of items, price ranges, styles, scents, and I don't think it's too bad. The thing with Next is you are going to pay a bit more. I don't know why Next is a particularly more expensive brand. I'm not too sure, but Next you are going to pay more. Some things I do think are affordable, like I think this little toilet seat cover, toilet roll cover for me is probably one of the best things from the haul. I do like my potpourri, I do like my gonks, I do like my cushions, and I do like my light up bauble. Well, decoration, ornament, you know what I'm going to say. But yes, it pains me to take this bit back, but you got to be sensible in these times. However, as I say, I like to get a good selection, show you guys, and Mama G, she is the refund lady, bless her. I go out and do all the shopping, and she she deals with the refunds for me. So yeah, shout out to Mama G, because sometimes I'll give her a list and she'll be like, oh my goodness. But I think I'd probably say half of this will be going back. Definitely keeping the cushion, the toilet roll holder, the bauble, the mince pies, and the potpourri. The gonks, I'm going to have to run them past Mum, because she might be like Shan. She was going around yesterday counting how many gonks we've got in the house. We do have a lot. So, yeah, we're going to see. We'll see how it goes. If you are going to be watching the vlogs and Vlogmas coming up, I'm sure the bits that we've kept you will see out and about, won't you? You'll see dotted around. But yeah, I'm rabbiting as always. I can hear Mum in the kitchen because we've actually got a lovely dinner of liver, bacon, mushrooms, onions, mashed potato, peas and gravy tonight, and I cannot wait because currently as I film this, it's a weekday after work, obviously, because you work in the week, Sharon. It's about 8 o'clock now, so yeah, late night filming, getting it out for you guys. Wouldn't have it any other way, but now I need to go and get myself some blooming food. All right, so if you did enjoy the video, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe down below. Leave me a comment. What was your favorite bit of the haul? What was your favorite bit, and do you shop at Next on the regular, or are you like me, you just pop in when it's a little bit of a festive occasion? All right, but take care, stay safe as always. I'll see you tomorrow for another haul. What it's gonna be, who knows? Even I don't know yet. Bye guys.